I love that guy on the internet that is like fake Jesus. I like that dude.
Yeah, the guy
He's got
that's
good
just
vibes.
his name is Jesus.
Yeah, I
Okay,
actually really dig him.
I do
He's got
too.
like great vibes.
Was he on
Like
H3?
I would love to
Or
sit
was he a
down.
meme with
Yeah,
H? Yeah, okay, that's how I
yeah,
learned
he
about him.
was. Because he was going through some kind of like financial trouble. I think like his
And a
daughter
divorce.
was sick
He was going through a divorce,
and
and
he
the
needed.
no,
Yeah.
he was going through a divorce, and she was trying to take the kids and trying to say that he was crazy and thought that he was Jesus. And he was like, I don't really think I'm
Uh,
Jesus. It's just a character that I play for my job.
yeah, it's a bit. Get over it.
Well, they didn't get over it. They had to go to court. I think a few
Yeah,
times.
and that's what it was. Yeah, and Ethan helped him raise money.
Oh, anyway, what I got surprised and pointed my finger up to the sky for was what's your what's your favorite version of Jesus?
Oh man.
Because
Okay,
I got one.
so I this is really dumb, but my great grandmother had a painting on her wall of Jesus. It was like a really big wall, and it was a nice painting,
Was it
and
good
it was
old
like
wholesome white Jesus?
it was wholesome white Jesus with the beard and the robes and everything, and
Blue
like the
eyes.
long hair. And homeboy, no, he had brown eyes. I remember that.
Oh, I've seen a
But he
bunch
was
of them with
sitting
blue eyes.
he was sitting on a rock by like a babbling brook in this like serene moonlight setting, like
Oh, I know
right
which one you're
reflecting
talking
off of the
about.
water. Yeah, it's a pretty famous one,
Yeah.
but I like that depiction the best just because of the memory associated with it.
You ever seen the movie Dogma?
Yes, yeah, I had that on DVD when I was a kid because my parents had it on DVD, and I was like, "This."
Do you
And
remember
yeah,
Buddy Christ?
Buddy Christ, oh my God, core memory unlocked. Holy, hang on, I have to look up an image real quick
Yeah.
because my brain isn't awesome. Oh my God, yes, 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 yes. I love that. Yes, that is a very good interpretation. I agree. 1,000% yes. Buddy Christ for the win.
Oh man, I wish he had. Hold on. What color are his eyes? Yes, they're blue. He's got
Okay.
blue eyes.
Oh yeah, they sure as hell are.
Oh, I'm actually accidentally showing my YouTube uh feed.
What's that
I've got a pretty good YouTube feed going right now though.
on?
I got
Dude,
a
do you think that Jesus was rectangular?
there's a video on my homepage. Los Angeles police shoot suspect who raised replica rifle toward officers. Who do these? Who do these things?
Who do these things? Who is the baby daddy?
That's a big
No,
microphone.
yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Honestly, um, if you're that lacking in brain cells to begin with to do something that idiotic, I mean, maybe it's best that you get removed from the breeding pool, right? You know, just a, just saying. Maybe that's a bit harsh. I know, but itty what itty.
Okay, I'm throwing you a curveball. New topic.
Oh shit. Okay.
How much money would you have to take to box anybody you want? Of reason, Can't go for like somebody who's crippled.
I mean, I'm not.
You can pick
I'm not
anybody.
really, like,
You can pick anybody.
not really the
$10 million.
I'm not the fist fighting type though.
$10 million.
I'll do that. Okay, all right.
And you
so
pick them. And you're picking them.
Okay, do I get a year to train?
Sure. You're going to be the opening event at the
Anybody that I
next
want.
Creator Clash.
How tall is XQC?
Too tall. I think he's too big. I think he's in your weight division, I'm pretty sure, though.
Motherfucker's 6'2". Son of a
He's
bitch.
really, really skinny.
Oh, actually, wait. Obviously, Charlie.
Oh, no.
I'm only an inch taller than him.
I mean, that'd be cool, but you
I
would
want-
definitely lose. Because he trains and he works out.
Yeah. Probably. I'd probably lose, but it would be fun. And we're like, he's
That's
the only
that would be
that's around my height.
that would be a good choice. Not for me. I would destroy him
Honestly.
just because
Well, yeah, but
I think I'm a heavyweight. I think I'd be considered a heavyweight.
I'm like a half of a foot height advantage, bro. Like, duh. God just didn't gift me and Charlie with the vertical advantage. And that, sadly, means a lot.
And I am not 6 feet.
Aren't you like 6'1"?
No. I'm
How tall are you?
5'11".
Really?
Yep, 5'11".
So you're Arkansas short.
I don't know
'Cause
what
all
that
those other
means.
motherfuckers are like 6 foot, right?
Like
Petey's 6'1" or 6'2". I think Austin is too, right?
No, Austin's 5'11" also. I think Petey is either 5'11" or 6 feet. He might be
I thought
6'1".
He was 6'1".
I
Yeah,
don't.
he was 6'1".
For one thing, I don't think he measures right. Dusty, I think
Probably not.
I think Dusty is slightly taller than Petey.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
He looks shorter in videos.
he's kind of tall. I know he's taller than me just by a little bit. If we were standing side by side, he's obviously a little taller than me.
But
Me,
yeah, I'm
me
only
and Petey,
5'7".
me and Petey, it's hard to tell when we're standing next to each other.
Okay. But yeah, I'm only 5'7", so like the majority of celebrities that come to mind are, 6 foot plus, and it just wouldn't.
Would
be
you
a good
would
fight.
you fight Boogie?
No,
$10 million and you wouldn't fight Boogie?
dude. He weighs 3 times as much as me.
Yeah, but did you see him fight?
Yeah, bro. Even one of those shittily thrown soft lob punches has like 80 pounds behind it, dude.
No, it doesn't.
His arm weighs 80 pounds.
He's got like 80 pounds of wind resistance.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm a little guy, and I've been hit by a very, very large man. Actually, a very,
Yeah.
very, very large, very strong man, and it's
Yeah,
it's
but
not
your
fair,
your
the
logic
difference.
your logic doesn't make sense to me though. Have you ever been hit by a truck going 2 miles per hour?
Okay, all right.
It does nothing.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
He ain't dropping bombs. I'll tell you that.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. The real reason I say no,
He might be dropping North Korean bombs.
I feel bad for the guy.
I don't. He kind of. I said it before. Say it again. He made his bed. He's got a lie in it. Have you seen his girlfriend?
I get it. Yeah, I'm aware. I know. But I still feel kind of bad for the dude.
I feel bad for his girlfriend.
Nah, she's getting a good deal out of it. She's autistic.
Yeah, but she's 100% getting taken advantage of by this. I don't even know how
No,
old
but
he
he
is.
is too.
40.
He is too. They're both taking advantage of each other. Which
Yeah,
makes
but
it
she's still a kid to me though, so it's a little bit different.
nah. She's an adult.
I think until you're around 25, you're still a kid.
Yeah, but then
Not
everyone's a
legally.
pedophile.
Not legally. It's just like your mind is still not.
Yeah, your brain's not fully developed until you're 25. I'll give you that. But like,
So I don't know. I don't know, man.
but then okay, so should the legal age of consent be 25?
Depends on the
Like,
age. If
where-
you're
where-
like
Where do we want to draw the line here?
if you're like 65 years old or some shit, 25 is a
Shouldn't
no-go.
be anybody.
I don't know.
Dude, if you're
I'm not
65,
a
You shouldn't be with anybody younger than 40.
I don't even actually care. I'm just talking shit.
But like, I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like
It's just
you
cuz
wanna
it's a
call it
boogie.
into question, where it's like, oh, she's legally an adult, really an adult, so he's still kind of a pedophile. It's like, okay, so do we make the legal age of consent 25? Like,
For Boogie, yes.
is that what we do?
Yeah, for
Like,
Boogie. For people like Boogie.
for Boogie, for Boogie specific. I don't know. Anyways, he's had a shit career. He's had a shit life. He's had a shitload of health problems, and he got his ass whooped in that fight. I feel kind of bad for the dude. And like, yeah, I may be small and little and everything, but I am trained and I do know how to throw a punch.
Yeah,
And like,
he
I
did
would
get
feel terrible if I like seriously injured him.
he did get a lot of respect and a lot of money for doing that event though, so can you
He made a
really
lot of money.
He 100% did.
Nah,
Not
he's
not
like
directly
in
from
debt
it, I
for
don't
doing
know.
the fight. He got
He's
like 3,000.
he's in debt because he's in debt.
No, dude, no.
He
Like,
bought a
for real,
Tesla.
Like, he had to go to the hospital after that fight, and he's paying off like tens of thousands of dollars of medical debt because of
Oh, he's
the
paying,
fight.
yeah,
He only won like a few
medical
thousand
debt.
from actually being there.
But also he's making ads off of videos from YouTube that he made because of that fight.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But that's not even
Keem should have cut him like at least half of what the medical cost ended up being. Like, come on.
or crazy idea. Don't fucking pay it.
Or crazier idea, don't be in a fight when you're not like an athletic person.
Or I don't know, let's go even crazier. Let's go deeper down into this rabbit hole.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Don't eat 10 boxes of fucking fudge rounds a week.
Yo.
And 2
That much.
liters of Mountain Dew.
If you're 5'3", 300 pounds.
You want to see how many Mountain Dews I can chug, guys?
Box fudge rounds. I've heard that soundbite a fucking 1,000 times. Thanks.
He will not stay out of my YouTube recommended. It's not even him.
Really?
It's other people reacting to his video.
God.
And I'm just like, alright, I've seen so many reactions to this. I can't do it no more.
That says a lot about us as people, because I've never seen that video wherever. I only know about it because of the H3 podcast. That's the only reason I know about that song.
I pretty much immediately found it as soon as it started popping off. I heard about it.
How? Yeah, you're connected though. You're like tied into the.
I'm on Twitter way too much. It's the problem.
You got your fingers on
It's
the
very
threads.
much. Twitter is very much a problem. News just comes out instantly. And most of the time it's wrong. But sometimes it's right, and sometimes you can tell when it's right. Like, hey, this Oliver Anthony guy's got a cool song, and I was like, hey, it is a cool song, and then millions of views. I should have fucking reacted to it.
Did you hear that he was supposed to be at Burning Man?
I did not. I don't think. No. That is not true. That's not true. I remember. He was at Burning Man. Did you see the video?
Oh. No, I just heard briefly.
Yeah. There was he was out in the woods and there was trees all around him and he was just like, guys, I'm stuck at Burning Man.
God damn it, dude.
Poor fucker.
So stupid, bro. Complaining about the rich Burning Man.
You're cut.
Assholes are pretending to be hippies and burning the man when they in fact themselves are the man in which they are burning.
You did catch.
Ironic is fucking great.
You did catch what I said, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
That Oliver Anthony was surrounded by trees at Burning Man.
Goddamn.
There are no trees at Burning Man. I knew you wouldn't catch it. That's why I said
what?
it like that. There are no trees at Burning Man. It's in the desert.
No, I know it's in the desert, but like
he wasn't at Burning Man. He
did
just
say that he was.
He said that.
Oh. Okay. So he made a meme about being at Burning Man
because everybody was talking about, like, man, I wish I was there, stranded at Burning Man. That's so insane. Like, why would you want to be stranded somewhere?
Bro, did you see the porta potties? It's brutal. It don't look fun. It don't look pretty, and it don't look like it smells good.
Yeah, and only the stupid people use the porta potties.
Yeah, the real men go out with a shovel, dig a hole, and take a shit in it and bury it.
No, the real smart people bring their own fucking toilets.
Yeah, I saw plenty of abandoned camping toilets out there.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't.
One right next to a Volkswagen that was in pretty good shape.
I would get a good one that, like, I wouldn't want to abandon.
I mean,
use it multiple times, hundreds of times.
I don't
even.
know. I think I'm gonna buy the cheapest one possible, use it until it's full, and then just leave it wherever it is forever.
Yeah, if you plan on going to one festival, I like to go to festivals though. We go to festivals sometimes, like 2-3 times a year.
Yeah, I don't get out of the house, you know. I don't do things.
It's really easy to do things around here because when you go out to do things, there's nobody else.
There's a lot of people moving to the area that I live in.
There's a lot of people about to be moving out of this area, and I can't fucking wait.
Why is that?
Because they're building a bypass interstate, so this won't be the main highway anymore.
Ah.
And all these fucking foreigners. I mean, not foreigners. Out of towners. Foreigners to me. They all talk funny. They're all from fucking Chicago, most of them.
They're building a new, like, parkway, like, large road. Like, I don't think it's gonna be an interstate, but it might as well be. Literally, like, intersecting the tiny little country back road that I live off of. They're, like, clearing all the trees and shit, and, like, at a certain point on the country road, you look both ways, side to side, and you can tell there's a massive tunnel in nature that they're opening up to just build a massive superhighway, and it's, like, a mile from my house, if that, maybe half a mile, actually. Um, so not really thrilled about that. Not super happy about that whole thing. I also just built a school right there, like literally across the road from the entrance to my housing development.
I don't know if I should say this out loud, but who's really gonna watch? Nobody's gonna really watch this, I don't think, until maybe way later in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If they try and lock us down again, I think the bar that I work at is gonna secretly open.
Oh yeah, a little speakeasy.
Yeah,
That's actually kind of lit.
I think it's gonna happen.
Thing like, is that real?
Some places, it's already happened.
'Cause I keep hearing whispers about it.
Yeah, it's already happening. Like some places have already been locked down. Some places are locking down. Some places will lock down. It's not going to be like 2020 levels, but
I don't think Florida's gonna do it.
I don't think most people are going to do it because it kind of didn't work the first time. Why would it work the second time when less people care?
Yeah. And the shitty part about it, the reason that it didn't work is because people didn't fucking do it.
I don't think that it was possible for people to listen.
I mean, other countries, it happened. They did it just fine.
Other countries have cohesive media.
Other countries have, not everybody living in them is fucking opinionated, self-righteous asshole, more or less. Everybody's willing to work together and be a cohesive unit. Whereas in America, we're so fucking divided that we can't even work with our own neighbors.
I actually don't. I think it's because the country is too big.
What, like geographically?
Yes.
I mean,
Because Arkansas and New York, that's basically like two different fucking countries. They're so vastly different. So why aren't they? Why do we have to abide by the same federal laws? Most federal laws don't even make sense here that New York would be following.
I don't know. I'm not a political sciences guy, man. I don't know.
If I drive 15 miles, I can buy weed legally.
Yeah, look, and
just go right across that border. Jail.
I have a medical fucking marijuana card. I get to drive.
I refuse.
To my house. I get it delivered, motherfucker.
I could do that too.
It's still a Schedule 1 narcotic substance up there with crack, cocaine, meth, heroin, all that good shit.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is anymore.
No, it is.
Nope. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm pretty sure Biden struck it down.
I don't think so.
Like just a few days ago. Let me look it up.
Oh, a few days ago? So this is new.
I'm not sure.
I feel like I would have heard about that though. That's
okay. Well, it says Biden administration's Department of Health and Human Services is recommending that the Drug Enforcement Administration significantly loosen. Oh well, I'll have to actually click on it. Okay, it says Drug Enforcement Administration significantly loosened federal restrictions on marijuana, but stopped short of advising that it should be entirely removed from the Controlled Substances Act. Oh, well that's fucking stupid.
Yep.
So they want to change it from a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 3. What is a Schedule 3?
Yeah, what else is in Schedule 3? Isn't that like Xanax?
No. I think that's Schedule 2. Might be Schedule 1.
Benzodiazepines? I know that all the cottons are Schedule 1. What am I trying to plug my fucking...
Android? Android
Huh?
Schedule 3. Never heard of that. I have an Android.
Android? Oh, wait, is that a drug? Is there a drug called Android?
Apparently there's 3 different ones called Android.
The fuck, dude? I am a rectangle.
Android, maybe. There's a lot of messed up drugs on here in Schedule 3 that I think should be higher. And why is marijuana in this list of drugs?
Like, yeah, it should be a controlled substance in the way that tobacco is a controlled substance. Like, straight up. Like, yeah, little kids shouldn't be able to buy weed.
I don't think
Sure,
it. I don't.
agree.
I disagree. I don't think it should be like tobacco. I think it should be like alcohol.
Sure, they're pretty much the same thing.
No, because you got like your percentages and what all's in the alcohol. Like, you don't really get that
Like,
from.
it has to be posted on the label.
Not all of that
I
has to,
understand
but the
what you're
like
getting at.
percentages does, yeah. And like where it's from.
Yeah, like they have to at least like have a website with all of the information published about like how it was grown, if pesticides,
Yeah.
blah blah blah, yada yada yada, that kind of shit.